Welcome back everyone. Today we're having a look at the mod Retcher GL turret, Rat Runner's Arsenal. So this adds is a new turret that is pretty much a 4-shot grenade launcher type of turret sort of thing. Now, like with all turrets, as great as they can be, they also always fall to that one problem of turrets, which is they kind of get destroyed really easily. There are a few turret mods out there which the turrets are like really beefy and strong, but even then they're not really the strongest. But again, this one, I wouldn't actually say this is a strong one, because it is actually sort of underpowered but also overpowered in the right circumstances. So I'd say this is more of a utility turret than an actual damage dealer one. So even though this does do grenades, its best feature is the ragdoll effect. So to craft this is that right at the end you essentially need the same type of perks as what's essentially the exact same as the missile turret, as is a little bit is it actually a bit cheaper? I'm just realizing that now. Actually no, it is like the exact same. Yeah, so costs the exact same as the missile turret. I didn't actually realize that earlier. But yes, the exact same cost and the same sort of perk cost as the missile turret, because essentially, I suppose, yes, it is technically a missile turret. But again, it obviously works better. I do believe is why I haven't tested it near settlers with food, but being explosive, it would also blow stuff like that up. But obviously, again, great thing of this is actually I probably shouldn't have it exactly there, because it will probably get destroyed because of its thing. But yes, as is, its ragdoll effect is its best sort of feature, as I'll sort of be able to show here. But as well, with enemies that are sort of non-ragdollable, like the Brotherhood Steel soldiers in power armor, that is where I did find it to be a sort of problem, because if I show what we're looking at, super mutants and then behemoths, spawn one of these dudes in. Whoop. Now, just like that, it goes literally flying, as long as the turret doesn't miss its shot like that. But, I mean, I'm also on medium difficulty, so not overly bad. And again, obviously, we can sort of see there with the 4 shots, it's sort of firing in a, so I say an arc, but that's not the right wording for it. But install that in a volley, I suppose it'd be volley sort of pattern. So it's nearly fully guaranteed to hit its mark, but there we go, it's about to go into the water. And it will literally just keep firing like that. I did actually, when I was testing it, it did actually fling this behemoth around the very back of the castle. A behemoth is down there. So that's actually pretty good damage it's been able to do, in all reality. We'll just finish that dude down there off. Oh damn. That did not finish him off. Okay, let's try that one. Does that get him? There we go. That finished him off. But yeah, so again, behemoth stuff like that, it's pretty good, but what can I work with? So say if you've got a weapon like, say, that, 32 damage, it's going to take it out in a sort of few shots. So again, not the most strongest of turrets, but again, it's more utility. Again, like with the Brotherhood of Steel, if I put this here, actually, I'll do a weaker soldier, I'm thinking. If I do that, hopefully it won't trigger directly onto that. What I'm looking for, Brotherhood of Steel, and say just a knight. Oh, is that okay, I thought we were able to... I'll have to do that. Is that gonna annoy them? There we go. So, like with this, so they can't be ragdolled, but they can... Oh my god, somebody stole my power armor. But yes, so it does not ragdoll them, but it can do a bit of damage when Ronnie Shaw stole my power armor. But yes, when she gets out of my power armor's range, although actually... Oh no. I was wrong, it did take down the turret immediately. So there is the kind of problem there. Oh well on that one. I must admit I didn't realize it did actually even hit that, so that was Yeah, problem there, but there we go. Just repair it there, and there we go. Back on that one. So yes, it does work pretty well. Thinking maybe Death Claw. Again, you'd probably, well, you wouldn't really just have these, and you probably wouldn't have them exactly close to each other. Creatures, Death Claw. Let's do a Matriarch one. I think that's the strongest one. How's that gonna fare? Oh, wait, that's Alpha. Oh, and there we go. So yes, anything that ragdolls, there goes the Flying Death Claw. Honestly, it is more of a gimmicky type one, but again, that could be hilarious in proper battle. What if I take this up here as the Death Claw comes back, I'm assuming? I'm going to have to assume it will make it fly back here. Maybe? No? Did a turret literally fling it into the enough far away? I'm not even sure. Let's try us, though, with a bit more of a battle just to finish off with a few more Super Mutant Behemoths. Let's do some ancient ones. Let's get a few of these dudes out. As long as I don't get squished here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I got squished. That did not work how I wanted it. I wanted to have test that, but oh well. Yeah, maybe I should have had a better plan on that one. Although, yes, there we go. I do. Again, I want to get a bit of a few of them going here. Actually, I might have some jet I could use to get out of this. And then if we get some jets, do we have any? Yes, we do. Gotta run. There we go. And now in slow motion, will it? There we go. We can see in slow motion. It just wonderful. So again, like with that, by the time they do get up, it's essentially volleyed another round. Again, if you got, say, 5, 6 of these things going. Oh, okay, so I forgot they throw stones. But yeah, they're not... Oh, is that actually... Okay, well, there we go. That one hit from the Behemoth's thing, and that's gone. Let's get a few mini nukes out here. I'd love to see a mini nuke missile. Oh, there we go. But yes, a mini nuke missile launcher turret thing. That would be great. But again, yes, as this great little mod, as is adding more turrets. I wish we had more turret variants in that. Like, I mean, technically machine guns, assault rifles, but you know, like Tesla rifle ones, stuff like that. Maybe like a landmine thrower dispenser type of thing like that. But yes, there's this great little mod. I also do like that little like a sight on that. Yeah, it's supposed to like a little sight. I'm assuming as well this is possibly part of another mod to add in an actual grenade launcher type of thing. Not sure on that one. It'd be cool if we did, but yes, as is all in all, as is pretty cool. As is, I do like still stuff like this where, especially we do have, if there is actually a gun mod for stuff like this, because again, I'd love to see more weapon turret type of things, like as is like the Tesla rifle sort of ones. I don't know where we need to have like pipe pistol turret type of things like we have, I think, in the traps, I think. If not, well, the Raiders do. That would have been a cool thing to have stuff like that. Anyway, as this, hope one has enjoyed. And I've also just thought of, very quickly before we finish up, very quickly, is I haven't seen any of them actually, but I'd love to see a turret mod where it's more like power armor, where the settlers can get in it and actually fire off like a massive minigun type of thing like that. Something like that would be awesome, but I don't know how that would actually function. Anyway, as this, everyone has enjoyed. I shall see everybody next time.